everyone, hope everyone is doing great. I am back from India and it is so cold here in New Jersey. But today is a bright sunny day and a perfect one to visit a farmer's market. After researching for a while, I came across this huge farmer's market which is around 14 minutes from my home. It's open from Thursday to Sunday and hours of operation is from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Columbus Farmers Market is Delaware Valley's oldest and largest flea market with a farmers market and also Amish market. Come, let's explore. The Columbus Farmers Market originally started in 1919 as a cattle and horse auction in the center town of Columbus. In 1929, it moved to 30 acres at its present location on Route 206 and was owned by three brothers. The market is divided into three portions. The first is the farmers market, which we will explore first. Then there is a flea market and also an Amish market. This place is known for its inexpensive produce, both fruits and vegetables. Come, let's see what we can buy today. I think this market has a unique way of displaying its product. It's very eye-catching and looks so pretty and organized. So the first row was filled with all your vitamin C. There were oranges, clementines, mandarin, lime, lemon, everything. Then I saw these 59 cents per pound bananas, such a good value for money. Blueberries 2 pack for $6. This place is crazy. The price point so far is really good. These crazy prices made me immediately take a cart and start shopping. I obviously took a bunch of banana and then 5 pounds of lime for only $5. If I give you a comparison, usually we get 4 to 5 limes for $1 in normal market. But here I almost got 15 to 20 of them for the same price. Next, we saw these delicious red and green apples. The way they display their product is so nice in these little baskets, gives such a farmer's market feel. There were so many to choose from, so many types of apples to choose from. So I forgot to mention one more thing. Here, you have to purchase by basket. Each of these apple baskets were like 6 to 7 pounds at just $1 per pound. That's really cheap. My next find was these fresh pineapple for just $3 each. The best part is they open a fruit for you to check inside, how ripe it is. But pineapple I already had seen at this price point in other markets, so I left it for another day. Broccoli crown for only $5 for 5 pound. This is something I had to pick up. Usually in other markets, they come for 1.99 per pound or sometimes even 2.99 per pound. So this is definitely going in my cart today. This market is really good for large families who can take produce in bulk. If you see the price, they are 5.99, 4.99 and 3.99 for 5 pounds basket, which is basically less than $1 for most of the produce. I don't think any market can sell their produce this low. They also source the produce from local market, which make them the freshest produce. Next, we found avocados for 2.99 per pound, seedless cucumber for $1 each, asparagus for only $2 a bunch, cherry tomatoes for $5 for 2 big boxes, and tomatoes for 3.99 for again 5 pounds. The deals keep getting better. Best part, all these produce were fresh, just plucked. Preserving produce is a problem, otherwise I would have picked up more. Next on display were these 99 cents per pound onion and potatoes and so many kinds to choose from. Idaho to butterball to russet and also sweet potatoes. Have a look. I took a bag of avocado for less than $1 per piece. That's like very inexpensive. I thought I'd take cauliflower for like $5 for 2 pieces, but then I remembered I already had some at home. So again, I left it for another day. All that beans you see me picking up, all that was like only for $5, and I think that entire basket, the weight of that basket was more than 5 pounds. So again, beans were like less than $1. It's really really cheap. Red grapes for only $5 for 2 pounds. Good deal. I took a basket. Carrots looked really good. I picked up a basket for only 3.99, followed by broccoli. I clearly knew I was overbuying, and it will be a healthy week ahead of only eating fruits and vegetables. There's so many of them for just like $4. How many are there? So many inside. That's only for like $4.
It'll get spoiled.
No, it won't get spoiled. I mixed up capsicum. I'm taking all of these, okay? Almost 5 pounds of jalapenos, and I don't know, I think 5 pounds of this. After convincing my husband that I need all that produce, it was time to explore the other side of the market. This market also has fresh spice, any 2 jar for $7. I wasn't sure if that was a good price, but I was amazed to see their collection. All kind of American, Asian, Mexican spices were available, and also Indian garam masala. But I don't know why the jars were half filled. The market also had fresh organic honey. I took a small bottle to try. This market is a one-stop solution for all kind of grocery needs. Not only produce and spices, but fish, seafood, and all kind of meat was also available. They even had lobster tails, Alaskan king crabs, and so much more. This farmers market also has a variety of dairy products like milk, cheese, cream cheese, ice cream. They also had a collection of juice. There are all from the local farmers around the area. Next, we saw everything you need for your pasta needs. They had homemade pasta, homemade ravioli, imported olive oil, vodka sauce, and also imported cheese. Mushroom. You have baby bella.
Take baby Bella.
2 for 3. Should I take one white, one brown, or both brown?
Both brown.
Okay. After that last mushroom I picked up, it was time for billing. I took so much produce and groceries, I had no idea how to even preserve them. Maybe give some to friends or neighbors around. All the vegetable, fruits, crab cakes, honey, spices, whatever I took, it all costed me only $48. I mean, I thought it's going to be at least a little more, but just $48. This is actually a lot of vegetables for just $48. A lot. That's a lot of broccoli for $5, trust me. That's a lot of broccoli for $5. Okay, I think you have to put this down, it's too heavy. Thank you everyone for watching. We did explore the other part of the market, which I'll make a separate video. But do let me know in comments how did you like the farmers market, and also if you have already visited this. Let me know in comments if you want me to visit or cover any other market in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. This is Nimantrita signing off, and you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon in another video. Bye bye.